everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Michan's English channel. So it's Sunday and we're gonna share about the Little Prince. So for this in the first half the video, so I'm gonna talk about what kind of book the Little Prince is. So in Japan, The Little Prince is one of the most well-known English books. Everyone knows the title, though I don't think actually most of them have read it yet. I haven't read the book in Japanese version either. I chose the book to read because I'd heard it's often recommended as the first English book to read for English beginners, and the story sounded intriguing. 3 years ago, I read it for the first time, and it was an impressive story. I read it about 6 times by the end of last year. I tried to write my impression of the book last autumn, but then I realized I couldn't understand what the main theme of it was. During the winter holidays, I guess that it was difficult because they were based on some Christian ideas. I asked my friend who was raised in a Catholic family. He told me that my assumption was probably wrong. He got a unique impression of it. He thinks the story is not for kids, as I think, but it's because the story is about the suicide of a child. In my opinion, the poisonous snake in the desert helped the little prince go home. And the prince didn't die. I agree. However, my friend told me that in Christianity, snakes are the evil creatures who entice humans, as Adam and Eve were. He said that when you are affected by Christian culture, whether you write a story following the idea or something against it, you are influenced by Christianity. I understand that the influence of Christianity on people's ideas and eventually their lives is profound, even if they do not believe in it. So, about this book, story summary. A pilot who got into an accident that landed in the Sahara Desert encountered a little prince from another planet and got to know each other. Listening to the little prince's experience on his trip over planets, the pilot noticed what is important in life and recalled the things that he liked and cherished when he was a small kid. Through a harsh experience in the desert, they made an unforgettable friendship. But the prince's determination was so strong that he went back to his planet in a painful way. The pilot was disheartened by the shock of losing his best friend. After years passed, he understood that though the little prince was not with him in a visible form, a certain friendship with him was in his heart. Anything important is invisible. Actually, yeah. This time I'm happy to finish writing my impression of this book, but still there are so generally I feel this book is so mysterious. Maybe that is one of the charm point, maybe. Okay, so let's see in the latter half of the video. See you soon.